An update on the garden outside. Healthy tomatoes starting to go in. This is about a week since the last update. And since then I went ahead and planted the smaller transplants. And I planted those about 5 days ago. They're a little sickly looking. But it's because a day after I planted them, there was a storm that gave me a heart attack, basically. And they're still hanging in there. There's a little water damage and stuff, but yeah, and yeah, this one right here is pretty healthy, and as I'm just holding them up with string right now. I need to put more strings on it. So yeah, and this is just a quick update. These are the original 5 I planted. 3, 4, 5, 4 or 5, whatever, and yeah, and this is the biggest one out of the 5 I originally planted. And I planted them a little early, but that's because I was completely impatient. And as you see, it's a little windy today. Went ahead and planted 5 more of them earlier than I should have. But I think they'll hang in there. And like I said, there is some concern because there's I don't know what that is. Worrisome is what that is. I'm thinking it's because of the storm. It rained really bad the day after I replanted these out there. And next year I'll know to basically use a cover over this whole grass. I'm not gonna mess with the grass next year. Next year I'm just gonna cover with a cover and then plant the soil on top of whatever I use to cover. Final update on my garden before I start editing the video. As you see, it's been about a week since I picked up the camera, so as you see, some of the onions are coming in nicely. Some of them I didn't weed eat very well. Next year, I am not growing carrots. Carrots are a nightmare to weed eat. I gave up on them. These are going to be baby carrots. And an update on my beautiful tomatoes that I haven't started producing yet. They're about 2 foot tall to the top of these cheapo cages. I got other cages that are not like an extra foot. Those were extra $1. I know I'm cheap. And I tried to buy the big cages. I accidentally bought the small cages. And yeah, and hopefully these will produce some nice fruits in the next couple of weeks. And that being said, I really hope y'all enjoyed my little gardening update. If y'all want to see more of that in the future, you know what to do. And don't expect this too often, or do. Moving on. See ya.